Right, got all the bits assembled. So we've got the power supply, 12 volt output. We've got a fan. We've got our speed controller or variable resistor sort of thing with a bit more circuit on it. We've got our project box. And we've got some screws, washers and nuts. So, first job will be to drill the bottom of this. So we can put these bolts up to the bottom. Now they're a bit too long to chop some off, but they'll go up to the bottom and might just be right length, but never mind. They're how big are these? I can't remember now. So 3 inch, or I think they were classed as 80 centimeters. 8 centimeters, 80 millimeters. So let's crack on and get this box drilled and this fan put in. Now I have got something else that's obviously missing from here. Ulster rod, new one. This new one's also got like a little lip in the middle. I'm sure I didn't order that, but that's what they've sent. So this one is the same length as my magnet. Now if you're not using a bar, if you're using just a little round neodyne, what they call magnets, but you don't need to get one of the to get that magnet. All you need to do is no matter what bar you get. You could use this big bar. Just space them out on your fan. Space them out on your fan so the magnets are either end of your bar. For this fan, you probably need what you call a penny washer. It's a big massive washer and you can glue it onto there and then put your magnets on, and of course then this will be in your glass bottle and it'll be whizzing around with your fan. However, I have purchased a new bar. So, right, first job, make some holes. Okay, now we can mount this inside. Now, here is our fan. We don't want the fan to go all the way to the bottom. It's actually quite tight, but we don't want the fan to go into the bottom. So what we want to do is put some nuts on. So I'm going to put... come on off. Crikey, who needs these extra nuts? I'm going to put 4 nuts on, halfway down. Okay, so I've just put that in there. I've altered the height of the nuts. Hopefully she'll fit. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, it's going to be really tight. So the fan is literally just below the top of the box. And where's the magnet gone? Well, as you can see, they are joined together. So, let's pull this out. What we need to do now is fix this power controller and the power socket onto the box. It's covered in static. Now there's not enough room. Ooh, might just be enough room for a very small washer nut, but I bet I haven't got one to fit. No. Right, it'll have to get glued on. That's no problem though. We've got some super glue. I've got a hot glue gun on the way, so that will go in there and we'll glue it in. Okay. Well, the glue gun's arrived. I've got a Stanley It's a Stanley OGR15. I think that's probably plenty. Oh crap. It zoomed off. It must have it's magnetic on the fan, of course. God, that gets it warm, that. Looks good, doesn't it? Right. Now I'm going to glue in the power connector on the side as well. So, voila. 4 rubber feet. Speed control. Okay. Let's plug it in and test it. We're all connected up. So let's use a small glass of water, bottle, whatever. And we're off. Slowly. Should have put some dye in so you could see it. That's working well. Let's bring you down to show you. Put a little bit more water in. 1.75 litres. Just drop the old. Fire it up. This is way more than I'd have in for a yeast starter. I could have done with a smaller bottle. But that's annoying, isn't it? That's really annoying. It's getting worse. I think it's the old farts that don't get the one with the piece of plastic around the middle. Well, it's going. Oh, with a spin out too fast. How annoying is that noise? Well, gotta say that was quite successful. Seems to work. It's cost me £3 for the speed controller, and I don't know what the box was. I'll try and post a link down below, but if I can find it, I think that's one of the most expensive bits, the box. But yeah, there we go. Made a stir plate, pretty cheap. Okay, that's it. Mark from Have a Dog out, and as always, don't forget, stay thirsty.